Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody out there, whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. No, I ain't on Snapchat right now, but TikTok, wherever you're tuning in from. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Of course, for those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Moet, which stands for Motivation Over Everything That Trends. And I am the Motivational Queen. My mission in life is to help others bring their dreams and goals into reality by giving them the platforms, resources, motivation, and inspiration to do just that, teaching them how to tap in with their higher self, showing them how to make a shift in their mindset, and holding them accountable for their personal development. Now, the thing that I wanted to just hop on live because, I'm working on being consistent, making sure that I'm consistent because you got to consistently show up whenever it comes to your business and everything, right? So as a minimum, I make it where I'm disciplined to show up at least on Mondays. At least on Mondays because Mondays are my days. I drop motivational videos on Mondays. What else? I post a lot on Mondays. I do a lot on Mondays because Mondays is just my days. Like I call it Moet Monday, Motivation Monday, all of that good stuff. Plus, people really need motivation at the top of the week because, like, at the top of the week, that's whenever you fresh. Especially if you work like a regular 9 to 5, whatever the case may be. At the top of the week, you're fresh. You feel renewed. You're like, yes, let's do this. I can make it happen. Let's go. Woo, 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 woo. It's later on in the week that you start getting a little bit like, oh man, is this week almost over yet? But Monday is the day to be empowered, to feel amazing and all of that great stuff. Now, last week, I attended Own Your Future Challenge with Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi. And I wanted to come on here and talk about it because that event was so amazing. It was so amazing. And if you needed a sign, if you needed some confirmation to go after the things that you want in life, now is the time. There's no more putting things to the side. There's no more hesitating. There's no more being unsure of yourself. No, now is the time to go after the things that you want because the industry is ready for something new. The industry is ready for people that really care about people. You see all of this stuff whenever you're scrolling TikTok, you're scrolling Instagram and different stuff like that. Like even if you're not following those people, you see different stuff where it's like, what the is this, right? It's just like, it's crazy. But at the end of the day, like if you know that you have something better, if you know that you have a dream, a passion, something that is within you, then you're doing the people a disservice by not showing up as your true self. You're doing the people a disservice by not going after the things that you want. You are letting the people down by not showing up, period. Because the world needs something that you have within you. And the only person that can bring it to life is you. Honestly. So those dreams, those goals, those visions, those thoughts that have been placed in your mind, you have to go after them. Because this world needs more healing. This world needs more healers. This world needs more people to uplift and empower them. This world needs more people to show them that anything is possible. I don't care if you have limitations. Let me tell you something. There was this guy on the challenge, during the challenge, on your future challenge, there was this guy that Dean allowed him to speak live, and he had speech issues. He definitely had disabilities and different things like that, but he wasn't allowing that to stop him. He wasn't allowing that to stop him from showing up, from really using his voice, from really tapping in and doing the work that he wanted to do, because he knows that a lot of times people with disabilities get looked down on and people get shunned and different things like that. And guess what? Being that he was showing up full out, Dean gave him the opportunity to be able to come out and speak at one of his events. You never know who is in the presence of whatever you're doing. I don't care if it's only 0 people on your live. I don't care if it's 1, 2, 3, or 4 people on your live. It doesn't matter. Go live. Go live. Record that course. Record that content. It doesn't matter if all you get is 1 like and it's your mom or your dad or your family member, whatever. Guess what? As you continue to consistently show up, then the people will come. That's what they always say. Build it and they will come. And one of the quotes that Dean said is, shine so bright that they have to follow you. So you have to show up. Show up in a big way. Show up in the way that you know that you could show up. Show up in a way that only you can show up. Because at the end of the day, that dream, that goal, that vision, nobody knows how bad you want it like you do. Nobody knows how much your life needs to be transformed like you do. Nobody knows how much you need to do this for yourself, for your family, to prove to the people that are looking up to you that you can absolutely do it, that you can absolutely conquer, that you can absolutely achieve whatever it is that you want. But you do. So you have to go after it. You have to do it. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to the people that are around you. You owe it to the people that are looking up to you. And you never know. Somebody is always watching somewhere. Even if they ain't in your comments and your likes right now, somebody somewhere is watching what you're doing. And they're seeing if you're going to continue showing up. They're seeing if you're going to continue providing the value that you say that you're going to provide. So you have to show up because you have the ability. Us as human beings, we have the ability to be, do, create whatever it is that we want to. Whatever it is that we want to. Literally, the only limitations that you have are the limitations that you place on yourself. So stop placing those limitations. Stop placing those limitations. Stop putting that stuff, saying that, oh, I can't do it. Oh, I can't. You know, whatever you say about yourself is right. Did you know that? Whatever you say about yourself is right. Whatever you think about yourself is right. Whatever it is. So you have to let go of that dialogue that you can't do it because you can. Let go of those limitations. The only thing that's stopping you is you. And it's time for you to get out of your way and make it happen. If you ever needed a sign to start right now where you are, now is the time. All right. That's it. That's it. I be going in sometimes because that's not even what I was going to talk about whenever I initially got on. But I let things go the way it goes whenever I turn on the camera, and I just let things flow, because the thing that I wanted to come and talk to y'all about is implementation. Being intentional with your implementation, being intentional with the things you do, being intentional with how you show up. And what that looks like, it means planning out your content, planning out your days, planning out how you're going to talk to these people, the things that you're going to do. One of the key things that really helps me, and that has really been helping me, especially to keep from going into procrastination and different things like that, because let's be real, we all can fall into series and streams of procrastination. Let's be real. We'll be like, oh, hell, I don't feel like I'll do it in a little bit. I'll do it in a little bit. And then a little bit goes to another little bit, goes to another little bit. And then next thing you know, it's a couple of days later. No, we're not doing that no more. We're closing out this year on a strong note. Forget waiting until January the 1st to create new streams, to do new things. Nah, we starting right now. No more putting things off. I don't care. If you got to start with one thing, write one thing on your list and make for sure, make for certain, make a deal with yourself and hold yourself accountable that I will get this one thing done today. And guess what? As you continue to show up every day and you do whatever that one thing is that you write out for yourself, then you're going to eventually be like, okay, I got the groove of this. I can do another thing. And then you get the hang of that and you be like, okay, I got the groove of this. I can do another thing. And then next thing you know, you're just doing a lot of things that are on your list each and every day consistently. And you're letting go of that procrastination because you're like, procrastination, what? I can go ahead and get this stuff done now. Honestly. Another thing is, that's a super big thing, is to do the hardest things first. Everybody talks about it. Everybody talks about doing the hardest thing first. And believe me, I was one of those people that was like, okay, whatever. Like, just listening to it. Let it go in one ear, out the other. Like, whatever. I'm going to do it the way I'm going to do it. Like, let me go ahead and get this stuff done. But what I've learned is that the reason why you do the hardest things first is because those hardest things may take you a lot more time, may take a lot more effort, all of those things like that. So if you go ahead and get them done whenever your energy is high, whenever you know you're ready to do something, then whenever it comes to those easy tasks, then you're like, yeah, I can do this. It's a breeze. instead of you doing the things that are a breeze, and then now you got to get to this tough thing that you know is going to take you some time, and now you like, I really don't got the time for this right now. Honestly. So you got to do the hardest thing first. You got to be intentional with the things that you're doing. You got to be intentional with the things that you're posting. You got to be intentional with what you're doing, your gift, your craft, your goals. You got to be intentional with going after these things. I don't care who came, who left, who's around you, who isn't. I don't care about none of that, because at the end of the day, guess what? The person you're going to always have is yourself. Period. You're going to always have you. So you need to do what you need to do to continue to uplift and build yourself up, to continue to uplift and build your self-confidence, your self-esteem, your belief in yourself. Honestly. But that's really all I got for y'all, for real, this time. I'm about to get ready to hop off here real quick. Definitely, I have book club on Wednesdays. I'm also starting back Boss Talk this Wednesday. I'm going to be interviewing Tyrone Betters. He is a model. He is an amazing individual out here making his splash and doing his thing. So definitely make sure that you're tuning in to my live streams on Facebook, on what else, on YouTube, different things like that, because that's where I'll be going live, and you'll be able to also see Tyrone on that. Then also, I have book club on Wednesdays. We meet each and every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're currently reading The Richest Man in Babylon, pages 99 through 127. Definitely tap in. I'm really big on personal development. I have my group, which is the Motivational Queendom, and it's a group where I drop motivational videos and devotionals each and every day, 365. I don't care, come hell, sleet, rain, whatever. I'm dropping a video in there each and every day to be able to motivate and inspire my community. I also have resources in there. Whenever I produce new resources, then my community has free access to those resources, different things like that. Definitely head over to patreon.com/the Motivational Queendom. For those of you guys that are tuned in to the Facebook live stream, different things like that, that's the link that just came up. All of that. Outside of that, you can definitely go click the link in my bio. Tap in with whatever resonates with you, because I have a lot of things going on, and things are just going to continuously get better and continuously increase. I want to continuously increase the value that I'm able to provide. I want to continuously increase the impact that I'm able to provide. So by any means necessary that I'm able to do that, I'm tapping into all levels and all ways of being able to do that. So tap in with me. Coincide with whatever resonates with you. Click with whatever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I believe in you, but you got to believe in yourself. All right. That's really all I got for you guys. Remember that life is too short to be anything but motivated. Now get out there and turn your dreams into a vision and make that your reality. All right. I love you guys. Peace.